everybody, I'm Jamie and this is Ross from Tait Real Estate, and today we have a tip for you.
Today we're going to talk about eaves troughs and drainage. They kind of both go together. So the first thing we're going to do is talk about eaves troughs. If your house doesn't have eaves troughs, you need to get some on them. They're really important. They help take all that rain from your roof and get it away from your house. And the first thing you need to do in the spring, even if you clean them in the fall, in the spring they're going to be full of leaves and debris, dirt that's collected over the winter, and it's being washed down when your snow melted, and it's going to be collected in there. And what you really want to do is get in there, clean it all out, take a bag out there, get in there with your hand, clean out all the leaves and everything else. Once you get all the leaves picked up, or most of them, then get your hose and clean out all the dirt and dust and debris and little bits of shingles that have fallen in there.
And if you're finding that that's a little bit too much to take on, there's always companies that can come do this for you as well.
Yep.
Now that we got our eaves troughs clean, one of the next steps is going to make sure that we have our downspouts, so we have water flowing away from the house. This is kind of a proper representation of how it should look. You're going to want to make sure that water gets as far away from the foundation as we possibly can. Sometimes you also need to, do you want to grab an extender?
So in this case, the house, we've only got it away from the house 3 or 4 feet here. In some cases, you may have to take it 6, 7, or 8 feet, depending on the slope. Here we've got a fairly good slope going away from the house, so we've got good drainage, and then from there it can get away and then down the driveway and then out to the sewer drains in the street. If you didn't have quite that same slope away, you can buy these. These are actually really inexpensive. You can get them from any of the big box stores, any of the hardware stores, and they stretch out and they go around trees or over stuff, whatever you need. And so these are really inexpensive. But getting that water away from your house is really important. Just about every house that we sell has a home inspection done, and almost every home inspection that we do, that's what the home inspectors will look for, is drainage away from the house.
Making sure that water gets as far away from the foundation as we can, especially as we come into spring and April and May, when we're going to get lots of rain. We're going to want to make sure that water gets as far away as we can.
This line that you see behind us here is not from the eaves troughs and the downspouts. This is actually from a sump pump, and we're going to be talking about sump pumps and sump pump maintenance in the next couple of weeks. But all has to do with keeping water away from your foundation.
Yeah, and even the sump pump has its discharge line getting as far away from the foundation as we can as well.
Okay, so that just about wraps it up for eaves troughs and getting water away from your house. If you've got any questions, give Jamie or I a call, and we're happy to
help
answer any of your questions.